So boys, we're back here again.
We are.
We got a lot of fish last time, so it'll be interesting to see how we go today. I've only brought one lure.
We've got plenty.
Oh, God, that's good. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Sharing's caring.
So you're obviously using swim baits here. Last time you told me to use surface.
Yeah, we're going to mix it up. Mostly shallow.
Yep.
A lot of weed around.
Yeah,
Got to
okay.
be on the surface.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Now, I've got a realist pencil here. It's in the 85mm, and I'll usually use that first up when they're right up the top.
And in that colour, in black?
In black, depending on the moon phase and how dark it is at night. You can use it erratic, sort of, you know, walk the dog sort of retrieve, or you can do, you know, stop and switch. But fantastic little lure.
You were talking about the Shimano 115.
Oh yeah, the secret weapon.
Yeah.
And it's a mega bass. And it's called a switch. It's pretty beefy lure, but check this feature out. The lure goes dial your depth.
Okay.
Yep.
You're fishing the opposite bank to where we were last time?
100%, yeah.
100%.
A little bit deeper there, and we'll get the transition of the perch coming into the shallows.
They are quite a long living fish.
Absolutely, they live to, I think 42 years is the best.
Yeah, because a lot of people think you have to stock yearly, but with a fish that grows or lives for that long, you don't need to do that.
No, and their natural breeding cycle's like that as well. They don't need to breed
Exactly,
breed every year.
yeah.
So we're coming in at a perfect time now. The sun's just going down. We're going to try and pick out little pockets where the weed runs out to deeper water.
Yep.
And find a little zone each that we can flick in. And also, if the weed's right in close, then you can get over the top of the weed to get your lure out past the back of it, and then bring it in towards the weed.
And obviously, when when it goes dark, you may not going to be able to. You need to sort of map out exactly where you're going to fish.
That's exactly right. So if you do a bit of a walk around to see where you're actually going, where your zones are going to be for fishing, the best thing is to do is really look at the weed cover, the deeper pockets in between, before you start flicking that lure in the darkness. Otherwise, you're just going to snag up on weed. So.
As it gets dark, they'll come right into this inside edge here too. Like
they'll roam this edge.
All these little bait fish that are swimming in these shallow margins of the water. During winter, the water's normally up to about here.
Yeah.
So you've got an extra couple of foot of bank, and then you've got a little bit extra on top of the weed as well that can just help you get over the top of it. And you'll see like there's a little pocket where you haven't got as much weed, or where it's not as thick as opposed to here. You want to try and get into that, because then you've got a chance to pull a fish through it.
100%. And you keep that rod tip high. I think we mentioned that before.
Oh, got it. Good job. Up high. Come on, get out of there. That's a better fish, Anthony. Get out of there. You not only stock them, mate, but you also catch them. That's why we brought you along.
It's not a huge fish, but geez. Beautiful bronze thing, look at him. He's probably 30 plus, but he's in good nick.
He's nice.
Yeah, he's a lovely fish.
Trebles all over the spot there. He's a nice fish, yeah. You'd be happy with that.
Yeah, he's a lovely fish.
Yeah. And I know I asked you last time we were here, but the way you stock them, you go and catch them in our estuarine rivers.
Yep.
And breed them in a hatchery and then stock them out from there.
Yeah, we did. It's a great story. 12 years ago, no one was breeding estuary perch at all. And we knew that they also lived in fresh water way up in, look at that fish, that's a beautiful fish. Yeah, way up in the Glenelg River. So we knew they thrived in fresh water.
Yeah.
And we knew that some of those lakes that we were stocking with trout are marginal in summer.
Yep.
We thought it could be a niche here. We've been doing that for 12 years.
Yeah.
Stocked more than 2 million fish, 25 waterways. And it's, they're just coming of age now.
So what I'm fishing here is a 90mm surface lure, which is a dog. And the retrieve is like surface, like walking the dog. So twitch, 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 wind, wind, twitch, twitch, twitch. And luckily we came in here during the day, just on evening, and there's a weed bank about 10 metres out in front of me. I'm going to cast as far as I can over the top of the weed bank and out into the lake. And then what I did, I think it was about 50 retrieves to get back to the outer edge of the weed bank, and that's where I'm going to catch fish if I get one. And then when I get close to the weed bank, I'm just going to have to hope and pray and flip it back over. And that's the retrieve. You want to high stick it, and then when you get to the weed bank, yep, there we go. Just flip him back over the weed bank and continue that process.
Sounded like a better bite. Keep his head up, mate.
He's in that weed. Okay. Come on, mate. That's a cracker.
That's a better
That's
fish.
what we wanted. That is a beautiful perch. Have a look at you.
And I'm on two. Just trying to keep that rod high to get him up over the top of that last little bit of weed here, which he seems to be in, but he's coming.
What do you got there? That's a nice fish.
Yeah, on a sugar pen. He's got one.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good size fish.
Yeah,
That's
it's really
gonna be close
good.
to 40.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, around 41, 42 maybe.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, they're beautiful fish.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful perch.
Well done, Doe.
This is what we come to Devil's Bend for. Fish like this.
I don't mind hitting a big lure.
No, they don't. They'll just demolish it. But like everybody's been saying, you've got to keep that rod tip up high.
Yeah.
And
I
otherwise
noticed
they just bury
Just
themselves.
straight into the weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just
We're
the...
actually casting out probably 50 metres, 60 metres
Yeah.
over the weed.
Yep,
And the weed's probably 10 metres in front of us.
that's exactly right. Yep.
Flip it back
Yeah,
over.
and you've got to make sure you always change that and keep them interested. Keep that
Yeah.
lure moving. Don't always stop it. It's not always the key. A lot of
yeah.
people, a lot of perch anglers will say, stop that lure.
Yep.
It's not always the case. Keep it moving slightly.
Right.
Just a beautiful fish.
Better let him go, mate.
Yeah, it will do. Let me clear of water. Let's give him a nice swim. There he goes.
He's an absolute ripper. Check that out.
Ripper.
Estimate, what do you reckon?
Oh, he'd be
40 plus. well and truly.
43, 44 maybe.
Yeah.
As that light's gone down, they're moving in from the deeper water, coming onto the shallow weed edges. These are the type of fish you come to Devil's Bend for. And that's just on that little atomic reel bait, white bait, 75mm swim bait. Off you go, big fella.
Beautiful.
35, I'd say, 35, around there, 34 maybe.
He's a small one for a big lure, isn't he? If you're 38, I reckon this one, maybe even a bit more.
Well and truly weeded now.
You've been perched. Oh, here it comes. Good.
That took off. That hit it twice then. Well, what do we got here? There's probably about... That is what I came here for. Lovely fish. Hit it and ran.
It's a ripper.
That's a ripper fish, that one. That's all of 40 or a bit more.
Oh, and he nearly did you
That
too,
is a
didn't he?
crack. That is a cracker. That is a big fish.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Coming over. Look at the condition on that thing.
Yeah, isn't it lovely?
And he nearly got you too, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, he ran hard.
Oh, that's a cracking fish.
Yeah, that is a lovely perch.
Look at the depth on it.
One of your guys, yeah. That's well over 40. That's going to be 43, 44 centimetres.
Look at the eye.
Exactly what we came here for.
The beautiful eye on it.
Yeah.
Nocturnal?
Yeah,
Ready
well,
to
they're
go at
ambush
night?
feeders.
Yeah.
They're looking up all the time. Their eyes are pointed over the top of the head, just like a barramundi.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Big, huge mouths on them too. That is a good fish.
If you could come out here and catch this, you would be a happy angler.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Little floating dog.
Just show us that mouth, mate. Look at the size of
You
that.
like that? Yeah, oh, yeah. That's large mouth.
That's incredible.
Larger than the bass.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Let this guy go.
There we go.
Hey?
Well done, mate.
Thanks.
Excellent.
I can retire now.
You can.
And I've got to say, if you just wait until daylight saving finishes, you can get down here at, 5 o'clock in the afternoon and have you caught your fish
Yeah.
and be on your way by 7.
You could. You absolutely could.